Hello, hello. We are live. Waiting for people to get in here. Gonna wait a few minutes just for some people to flow in, see what happens. Hello. Just let me know if my mic is working okay or if it could be like louder or quieter. I'm good. Alright, very nice. It's my first stream in quite a while, so I'm hoping people will actually show up. That would be fantastic, so. And hopefully I don't end up just playing GeoGuessr all by myself. But I mean, I would as long as people are like asking questions and stuff. Like, it doesn't really matter to me. I'll keep talking. Try and lower the gain a little bit. Hopefully that helps with the peaking. I'm alive. I know. It's crazy. I never thought I'd see the day. I'll kind of wait it out and see before more people come in. And then I might start playing some GeoGuessr if people start DMing me on Discord. I wish I could add like a little bit of text on StreamYard, because I don't know if people will check the description. But if you guys, anyone, whatever, like, if you want to play, I might play GeoGuessr. You guys can DM me over on Discord if you want to play. It's like GeoGuessr is pretty much, it's pretty fun. You get kind of placed on somewhere and you get like only Google Maps coverage, and you have to figure out like where you are in the world, and you get like points based on how close you are. I can do a solo round by myself to kind of show what it's all about, maybe until people start actually like streaming in. Here, this is my profile. This is my guy with a purple beard and a cowboy hat, because I think it looks fun. But yeah, I'll do a solo round real quick, just so you kind of just get plopped somewhere and you get to like move around, gather clues, try and figure out where you are. And the more you play, the more kind of niche things that you start figuring out. Obviously, like, a lot of people will get like a vibe just on location. Like, this feels very like Southeast Asia. That right there, that language shows me we're probably in Thailand. 'Cause that looks Thai. But it could be really A bunch of the like Thai and like Cambodia, the language looks similar, but that looks pretty Thai. So I want to guess like around here. I think that's a good guess. Okay, we'll see. It was Thailand, but it was a different city. It was further north. That's kind of the general vibes of things. And so like you can also, the whole thing is I'm hoping a lot of people will join up in this stream, hopefully, like the old days. I used to have like upwards of like 15 people in a stream. Hopefully I can play GeoGuessr because you can play like against other people. So I think that would be pretty fun. Just based on vibes alone. So it's a European license plate. This feels Turkish, maybe? That might be a crazy ass guess. But it feels like really, like, there's a lot of, like, tropical kind of trees. I don't really know. I'm not seeing any, like, signs or, like, language or anywhere. Which is a little concerning for me personally. Resulima. That does not really help. Well, there's a European Union flag down there. So, oh, Portugal 2020. So we're in Portugal, I guess, probably. I don't want to spend like crazy amount of time on each round. So, I'll probably just guess a random city. Amarosa. I don't know if that's a city or not. Let's just do a quick scan. Yeah, no, I don't think that's a city. I'm gonna plunk it up in Porto. It was a little further north. Oh, Amarosa is a city, but it's very small. And I would have had to zoom in and take my damn time to get up there, but I still got 4,800 points, which is very good. Out of 5,000 total. We look like we are very mountainous. We could be in like, ooh, like Kyrgyzstan, maybe. That feels like a decent guess. That sort of area. It's too... I'm feeling pretty good about Kyrgyzstan. Like, I kind of just want to plop her down a little bit. See where the sun's at. Yeah, that makes sense. A little bit. I don't know. I don't want to think too hard. Like, I'm just gonna plop it up there. Okay, it was Kyrgyzstan, further south. Decent point still. Oh boy. Middle of a forest. Not ideal for me personally. I'm not very good at rounds like this. Not gonna lie. There is some language. That's gonna help. I guess. A little bit. It's giving kinda... I mean, really long word. Kattenhorner, Westerbecker. It's feeling pretty, like, German, maybe? I don't know. It's a tough call. Rounds like this, for me personally, like there's some like GeoGuessr pros obviously and stuff who would probably have gotten that like instantly, but like this is not an easy round. We've got some a house here, so we get some idea of what the... I can't remember the word for it. Like what the structures are like, you know, that sometimes that'll help kind of with where you're at. Yeah, I'm not really seeing too much hint-wise. That'll really help me out here. More signs. Yeah, that feels really German. It feels very German. Where in Germany? It's a great question. No idea. So I'll just guess near kind of. Does this feel like northern or does this feel... I'm gonna guess like down near Munich. No, it was all the way north in Germany. Okay. that was a tougher round. I got the country right, but that's pretty much it. This feels. I think this might be in Quebec. This feels very Canadian. And there was some French on the sign right there. Yeah, that sign's kind of blurry. It's not great. All right, yeah, let's see that. I'm like 90% sure we're in Quebec right now. Yes, we definitely are. The question is usually kind of after playing GeoGuessr for a while, you get a little bit. Does that say Montreal? I think it does. I'm gonna guess Montreal. Where doesn't really matter. I'll just plop it down kind of in there. Yes, it was Montreal. That was a really good guess. 49.53. That's, I mean, out of 5,000 points, I'm taking that all day. 20,000 round, not too bad. It's not too bad. I'll take that. But then you can also do some some crazy stuff. If you want to challenge yourself a little bit. Sometimes I like to make myself suffer a little bit by I do rounds where I'm not allowed to move, pan, or zoom. So I'm literally just looking at a photo and I'll do it like 30 seconds. So I don't give myself that much time to think about it. And these are very difficult. The scores will be horrendous. I'm just warning you right now. Okay. See, already Storgaten. This is yeah, already I'm like really not good right here. I'm thinking maybe like Denmark or like Finland, but like southern kind of here. So I'm gonna go Finland. It was Sweden. Oh, I did not mean to click on that. That was okay. That wasn't. I mean, like all things considered, it's not a terrible guess. Go to the next one. This feels pretty American. Like kind of southern maybe. See, this is a rough one. Ones like this are pretty rough. I'm gonna guess maybe like Alabama, Georgia. I'm not like super familiar with the US, so I'll guess like Alabama. Okay, I was not even close. Iowa. See, this is the US is not one of my strong points because that I don't know what Iowa looks like. Whatever. I'm over it. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Not looking good for me on this one. Not gonna lie. I have almost nothing to go off of except for the fact that this looks kind of vaguely Russian maybe. So, let's just let's do it. It was Kyrgyzstan? Yeah, it was like right on the border of Kyrgyzstan and Kazakhstan. I probably could have got that, but I was not that close at all. So that was pretty rough. Okay. We seem to be. It looks like from the blur of the car that we were driving left, maybe. So this might be like South Africa, near like Lesotho, I think. I'll just guess it in here, kind of on a mountain-ish. I'll go like over here. Feels pretty good to me. Okay, so I was right. It wasn't South Africa. It was not Lesotho, but it was pretty close. That was a pretty solid guess, I would say. Not gonna lie. Okay, so obviously it's the US. But where in the US? It's a great question. This feels I don't know. This feels kind of like East Coast-ish, sort of like North Carolina, Virginia sort of area. Oh God, I only have 10 seconds already. Yeah, I'm just gonna guess like North Carolina maybe. Seems like a decent guess. It was all the way up in Massachusetts. All right. If I could collaborate with any director on a movie, who would I collab with? It's a tough question because I feel like there's a different the answer compared to like who are my favorite directors and who would I want to collaborate with are pretty different answers because someone like Wes Anderson I love, but like when it comes to like me personally, like what I feel like my sort of directorial vibe would be, I don't see my vibe fitting with how he would make his movies that much at all. So I feel like that collaboration wouldn't work so well. Other directors, um, that's tough. I would say like maybe I mean a pretty obvious answer for me would be Richard Linklater just because I feel like in terms of like filmmaking itself and like inspiring me to like become a filmmaker, Richard Linklater is if he's not number one, he's like up there. And his style is very similar to what I would imagine myself making. Just kind of not like slice of life films because that just sounds like kitschy. It just is like I don't know, just movies about like kind of normal people and experiences that I've been through that I can write about, even if they're not the most, like crazy things happening. Like they're just very relatable films, great dialogue. Like I think Richard Linklater probably would be the director I would want to collaborate with the most. That feels like a pretty good answer for me. Um, but like there are also other ones. I would collaborate with most people that I admire, but it's it's tough to say. I think David Lynch obviously would be fantastic, but again, like as much as I love his movies, I don't really see myself making movies like that. Obviously, he would be an inspiration to me making my own movie, but like in terms of how I would make movies and what I would make them about, it wouldn't, I think, gel too much with how he makes his. If we're talking dead or alive, I would also put Eric Romer into that discussion, obviously, for me. Okay, I got 14,000, you know, not too bad. My high score on no move, pan, or zoom, I'm pretty sure is like 17,000 something. So, alright, why do I keep getting the US? Because, like, this is, I mean, I think this is the US. It looks pretty American, but like, half of these states, I just cannot tell them apart at all. It feels pretty northern, I'll say, because it does feel a little Canadian. So I'll go like Wisconsin, no, Michigan maybe. I don't know how good of a guess that is. Okay, not terrible. It's Massachusetts again. I don't know how I keep getting Massachusetts, but yeah, it's not a great guess. It's just because America is so big. The margin for error is like massive. Like that was not that many points, even though I felt like that's a pretty decent guess. Like I'm in the right kind of latitude. Is that the right word? Like I'm like right across from it. Whatever. I'm coping. This, well, that just looks like the Burj Khalifa. I feel like we're just in like Dubai. Why am I forgetting where Dubai is? I'm actually a little stupid. Um, so let's just go like here. It seems okay. It's a pretty good guess. 4,900 points. Yeah, I'll take I'll take that any day of the week, to be honest. Oh boy. It looks like there might be a flag back there, but yeah. Not gonna lie, I'm cooked here. I don't know where we are. I know we're in Europe somewhere. I don't know, I guess like Bulgaria, Romania. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, this is bad. This is really bad. Like, we're Europe again, but where in Europe? It's a great question. I have no clue. Let's go with let's go with northern Poland. Yeah, I got the country. I got Poland somehow. Okay. All right. So maybe I should stop playing with no moving, panning, or zooming. Because where the hell are we? This is like Southeast Asia, but like where? Do I guess Singapore, Indonesia? Let's go Indonesia. Why not? Wow. Okay. Okay. We're in Mexico. Okay. We somehow still got 12,000 based on that one good guess. That is crazy. Okay, so I'm actually not going to play no moving, panning, or zooming anymore. Because I don't want to. Let me let me duel against someone online. I've been challenged lately in the in my division. I've the previous ones like silver 2, like lower than this and stuff, like I was pretty like it was pretty easy to win, but there's been some big challenges lately in this one. That looks like Cyrillic, like oh no, that is Greek. Yeah, I'm gonna go Athens here, I think. This feels like Athens, not Thessaloniki, but you know, it could be both. It just is very like there's some kind of like mountains in the back, and you get that in Athens more. I was right, but he was too. So minimal points for us there, but we were closer. Okay, Jehovah's Witness, Bank of Africa. All right, we're driving on the right. Sorry, like some yellow plates. Accra. Wait, I feel like I know where that is. Accra, Ghana. Let's just go there. Why not? I think it's a pretty good guess right there. He gets it too. That's rough. I had a great guess there, but he also figured it out. Yeah, I'm feeling maybe like Northern Europe sort of vibes. Central Europe, maybe. Hungary. Let's just go for Budapest, yeah. Why not? I feel like he's definitely gonna get this one if he got the other ones. It's a pretty easy domain right there to figure out, and it was Croatia. Okay. Apparently, .hr is Croatia now, which is great. That is a Latvian flag, so I'm just gonna go right away. Yeah, he got that one as well. Okay. It's like, ooh, this is tough. Come on. Okay, nothing like giveaway here, but this looks like maybe the language feels like Portuguese, maybe. So maybe we're like Brazil, but like I'm not confident in that at all. Madero. You know, I feel like I probably should recognize that, but I don't. So we'll keep looking. .ar. So Argentina. Okay, interesting. It's a big city, so I'm just gonna guess Buenos Aires. I don't think Rosario or Cordoba. Maybe Cordoba is that big as well, but I think Buenos Aires is a very good guess. There's some big buildings here. And we were right. And he might have just 5K'd that. Okay. Wow. Alright. See, this is what I mean. People are finally getting good in this one. Bengaluru. That's in India. Where is Bengaluru? That's like a province, I'm pretty sure. Oh, go. Okay. I can't find it. That's great. Oh, Bengaluru, right here. Nice. Okay, he got it as well, obviously. It's gonna be a long game. It's basically until one of us messes up. And not gonna lie, it's probably gonna be me. That is a Denmark flag, so I'm just gonna go right away. We're gonna go for Copenhagen. If it's over here, he could get some decent points, which it obviously could be, but I wanna put some pressure on him. See if I can get him to mess up somehow, even though there's a flag right there. So we both guessed Copenhagen, and it was not, but some good points. He was somehow a little closer. So I get some damage off. That is not ideal, but I'm hoping for an absolute clutch round right here for me. Okay, I think this is Finland. So I'm just gonna guess right away and put pressure on. And hopefully he doesn't recognize that language as well as I do. Because I'm like 90% sure we're in Finland, but the city, you know, not guaranteed, but. And we're in Norway. So I was actually dead wrong about the language, which is great. I actually wanted that. I'm not dead though, so I could still clutch this. Georgetown, Australia maybe? No, Mimbung. Whoa. Okay, a couple different languages. Maybe we're in like Black license plates. We're in like Malaysia. Yeah, this is not looking good for me. I'm not really sure where we are. I'm just gonna guess. I'm gonna guess Malaysia, I think. I'm not. Okay, we guessed the same spot. It was just in Georgetown. I feel like I saw something that said Georgetown. I did, didn't I? Oh, God. I could have got some big points right there. That is DK. That's Denmark, yeah. Let's go. Second time is the charm with Copenhagen here. Hopefully we get the city right this time, or else I might be screwed. And it was not, but he guessed Norway. This could be some big points for me. It is some big points for me. The comeback is still on. This is intense. This is crazy. Hold on. I'm gonna focus up. Oh dear. Tesco in like the UK. But what city? It's a great question. If he guesses right here, I'm gonna. Oh, Edinburgh. Just gonna guess right in the middle quickly to get pressure. Would be a little surprised if he doesn't get that. But yeah, like it says it right there. He should be getting this one. And he doesn't. We win the game. Huge comeback for us. Oh my goodness. What a W for your boy. 125 points. That was crazy. I don't know how I just won that, to be honest. I don't. Alright. I'm gonna hop into a lobby. I'm gonna play with Ethan. I'm gonna just put the layout like this for now. Okay. Send over the code. We'll just wait for a minute here. Wait till he joins up. We're just going to be playing some duels. Default settings. I'm going to go no healing rounds because I don't like the healing rounds. But we're going to allow all the moving and stuff. We're going to go 3 rounds without a multiplier. Alright, there we go. Let's do this. Here we go. Okay, this is looking like a pretty solid round for me. I think I know whereabouts we are country-wise. Yeah, okay, I do know the country. Anywhere else? I don't know. I'll just throw a guess down somewhere. Let's go over here. It was further north, but I am closer. I have not watched as many new films as I would have liked, to be honest with you. I've just been really busy with like my finals and stuff for school, but now that I'm out for the semester, I will definitely be watching a lot more. And we'll be posting more reviews on Letterboxd, making more YouTube videos, stuff like that. I have watched like some new stuff. But yeah, not that much. Right now am I wrong? I'm a little lost, to be honest. I got like a little bit of an idea. I think we're driving right, which helps me out a little bit. I think we could be in Thailand, maybe. We'll go like around. I was not okay. We were in the Philippines. He was much closer. Has some big ad damage on me. Okay. Go. Okay. I think I have a pretty decent guess here. Could be one of two places. I kind of mess these up sometimes. Okay, it was Taiwan. That was a good guess by me. It's gonna be some pretty significant damage right there. Alright. This is just gonna be... Oh, let's check where this is at. Yeah, okay. I'm just gonna guess like... I don't know. Around here. Something like that. Red soil is very typical of this country. And that is a fantastic guess. Wow. And that is game. My glasses are hurting my head a little bit. Oh my god. My headphones almost just fell. That was a good game though. Got some pretty big punches on me. I know we do got to get more people in here. Having like a huge like team GeoGuessr game or something like that, or have like a bunch of people. I want to try like potentially if more people get in here to do like a couple people like versus me. Oh, I just touched my glasses. That's okay. I can play without them. But if the viewership not increasing too much in the next like little bit, then I'll probably just end it. But we can play another game or two in here. Pretty fun. Let's get her going. Okay. I think I got country, city. City is tough. City is tough. This does feel pretty big. Those like mountains over there maybe? To the northwest. I don't know. This might be it's a decent guess. Could be around here maybe. It's definitely this country, but it could really be... it could be that actually. That mountain right there. That actually might be it. It wasn't. It was a little lower, but I had the right idea. Sorta. I was pretty close. Okay. Let's see here. Okay, wow, that was big. Interesting. That does not help me that much. Won't even lie. Yeah, I'm not too sure, actually. Kungla? I mean, we're in Europe, obviously. This feels like what is it? The Baltic countries? Is that what these ones are called? I'll go with like Lithuania. It feels like an alright guess. Okay, so I was right about Baltic, but it was Estonia. To be honest, not getting the difference right there. Like, I'm not gonna lie to you. Okay, this feels pretty like UK kind of area of the world, maybe. I don't know if it actually is. Could be. No signage. Was that? No, it's not. That was not. Is that a sign? Am I lying? Am I lying to myself? Sintelweg. Yeah, that's not helping me at all. Oh, that is way too small for me to read. Okay, puts a guess down. Yeah, this is not looking great for me right now, especially if he knows where it is. Well, it's Belgium. Plonked that down last second, like relatively close. That was crazy that I found that in the last second. That was really lucky, I'm not gonna lie. Okay. Wow. Okay, we're in the middle of nowhere, actually. I have like... Do I have a vibe though? Not really. To be honest, I don't. Let's see what the architecture is looking like. Could help us out a little bit. Not if the trees are in the way. Okay. It's interesting. Excuse me. That looks like some birch there. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna go for a crazy guess. I'm gonna go right there. If I get this right, I'll explain my reasoning. If not, I'll just chalk it up as a crazy shot in the dark. So we'll see what happens. Yeah, I was not even close. Wow. Okay, it wasn't even in Russia. It was in Latvia. That's interesting. Alright. Why are we just beside like an office building? Are we just in like Singapore maybe? Okay. Number like what do I just like plonk down a guess here just for fun? See if it's right. Oh, no. Wow, what is that? That is... Oh, jeez. This is throwing me off now. That looks like... Oh, man. Cambodia? Bangkok. It was India. Wow, that... Honestly, not expecting India right there. I don't know how many people are actually going to be in here right now, so I think I might just end the stream here. So, appreciate you guys for watching. Thank you guys for tuning in. Those of you who tuned in, thanks for chatting. Thanks for sending in some questions. I'll be doing more of these in the future, obviously, posting some videos. So thank you guys for coming through. I'll see you guys later.